Welcome, Sarah.
Hi.
I'm super excited to have a chat with you about your experience of the online neuro-linguistic programming practitioner and breakthrough coaching course.
Fantastic. Thank you for having me.
So, Sarah, do you want to introduce yourself, let everyone know who you are and what you do?
Yes, I am Sarah Maitland-Price. I am a holistic therapist. I've been a holistic therapist since I opened my business about 2014. I've gone on to do lots of things. I specialise in now NLP, but before that I specialise in reflexology and Reiki. I've just completed my Reiki Masters, which I'm so ecstatic about, I can't tell you. And yeah, I'm just eager to get going with my coaching and NLP.
Amazing. So I'm really excited to learn then how NLP has kind of supported you with everything else you do. So you've already done holistic therapies, you've already done Reiki and them kinds of things. How has NLP slotted into that for you?
I've always found that a lot of clients come in and they are very much all excuses of why they don't lead a healthier lifestyle, a happier lifestyle. So I kind of wanted to really have the tools and the ability to dig deeper on why they feel like that. I mean, it's great doing the holistic therapies is great. They're on the couch for an hour, they go home feeling fantastic, but then that's it. It kind of stops. So I thought the NLP has now given me those tools to be able to pass on to those clients, just to give them that little bit of extra help, and also put an extra umbrella onto my business. So it's like my ultimate goal was to have the Willows Holistic Therapies as an umbrella of guidance or assistance, whatever you want to call it. And that's exactly what NLP has done for me.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose that probably answers my next question. I was going to ask, like, what led you to training in NLP? Like, what happened? Was this some kind of realization?
Well, it's funny you should ask that question. Before I started NLP, about 12 months before, you flashed up on my social media about, oh gosh, I can't remember what the course was. It was a free course in NLP, maybe, just a taste of it. And I did that. And during the last lockdown, I was training through my lots and lots of pads that I have with all notes and stuff, and that came up. I saw all these notes on NLP and I was like, oh, that's interesting, isn't it? And then you came up on my social media again. So I thought, well, the universe is telling me something here. And I think on the last lockdown, I struggled a bit because I'm one of these people who can't sit still. I've got a thirst for knowledge, and that came along just at the right time. And I thought, first of all, I was it's an online course. Is it going to be thorough enough? Because I like thorough. And then I had a little bit of a limiting belief, can I actually do it? And I read through the notes and thought, you know what, I can do this. And I knew that it would bring an extra bit to my business, an extra value to my business.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. And then I suppose you kind of answered the question of like, you've been able to add extra services, you've been able to dive
Absolutely.
deeper with your clients. Yeah, amazing. Okay, so then you did the NLP course. I'm assuming then that you had some kind of expectation as to what was going to happen, how it was going to work. What was kind of your expectations of the course?
Um, I I kind of went in it with an open mind. I knew that because I'd done that other free introduction quite a while ago. I felt like I already knew you. It was very strange, even though it was like 12 months before. So maybe you planted the seed, which is fab. I love it. Um, I I don't know. The expectations were, at first I thought I couldn't do it, but then you make it so supportive, and you kind of make it a whole, even though it is tough, but you've got to hit that boundary and you've got to go through that to get the results.
One sec,
Um,
Sarah. Sorry about that. We had the dog join us, didn't we?
We did. We
Go on,
did. We always have some animal of some sort. Yeah.
oh, brilliant.
So I think expectations going into the course, because I've done quite a few courses, and I kind of go into things now a lot more with an open mind. I knew it was going to be tough because it's such a thorough and long course to do, I suppose. Well, you make it as long as you want, but
Mhm.
and so I knew it would really tax me, which is exactly what I was looking for. Um,
Yeah,
you know, when I
it's an extensive course, isn't it?
It's an
Like,
extensive course,
yeah.
which is very unusual for an online course, which I found fantastic. It really ticked the boxes for me.
Yeah.
Um,
You said, which was really nice. You said when, before you did it, you was thinking about it being an online course, but because it is so extensive, it actually felt like you were face to face.
it really did. It felt like we were in a classroom environment because you made it like that, which was which was great. Which was great, and you cover things so thoroughly, which I need for my learning style. That's what I need. I'm all about the detail. So yeah, it really ticked the boxes for me.
Oh, brilliant. So you completed the course and congratulations.
Thank
Super
you.
proud. And what would you say was the biggest takeaway for you as you've completed it all?
The biggest takeaway for me was really finding out, was really digging deeper into myself. Having practicing with the other students was fantastic. And it gave you people to practice on, so you're not actually scratching around for people, because the other courses that I've done, you've had to find practice clients, which can be quite difficult for some people. So doing it with the other students, but also having the techniques done on you, and then you find out about the limiting beliefs that you didn't even realize you had, the limiting beliefs that are other people's, but you've picked up over the time. So I really feel like I've found myself. It's almost feels that I kind of feel awoken, if you're going to go down that spiritual path, which I'm on completely. So I think, yeah, it's made me a better person.
Oh, I'm so excited for you and so pleased. That's amazing. So you've managed to increase your offerings as a coach. You've managed to work deeper with your clients to work with subconscious level. You've expanded your services. That's amazing. And have you started working with people already in coaching, doing
I've been working on a few. I've been doing a few freebies just to get my confidence up, and then I'm hoping to launch properly in the end of July. I do have a waiting list already.
Oh, that's amazing. That's incredible.
I know, so I'm very excited about that. Yeah, so my plan is to get the business boot camp done, get the Yes I Can method done, which I added on later. And yeah, and just go from there really. But also I think a big thing is with what you do in the courses that you do, we have like lifetime access to that, which is invaluable. It
Yeah.
really is.
Yeah. Amazing. Amazing. Thank you so much, Sarah, for sharing your
My pleasure.
experience.
My
Have you got
pleasure.
any other comments or anything else that you want to share before we finish up?
If anybody is thinking about doing it, do it. It changes your life, like it's
Oh,
done for me.
thank you so much, Sarah.